Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm outside. We're gonna do this yoga outside in this St. Louis heat. It's like 88 degrees out here, so it's gonna be a tad like hot yoga for me. And I just hope that you guys enjoy this. I got my mint water and my visual prop. We're gonna do yoga today to the sounds of nature. The main theme of my class is going to be yoga for stress. I know that over the past couple of weeks, or maybe the last couple of years, we've been experiencing a significant amount of stress that we've recognized and that we haven't recognized. And so this flow is just going to be to work us out, be a stress reliever for us, but I really want us to concentrate on moving with intention. So it's going to be somewhat of a slow flow because I want all of our movements to be with intention. So let's just take this moment to come to a comfortable seat. And forget about the things that you had to do to get here, the things that you have to do after this place. Forget about how you felt throughout this week and just concentrate on how you feel right now. Take notice to all the sounds that you hear either through your phone or your television, or the sounds that you hear in your own environment. Can you name that bird? Inhale with me, lift your hands overhead. Exhale, bring your hands down by your side so that your hands are even with your shoulders. This is the fearlessness mudra. We're gonna hold this mudra for a total of 8 breaths, honoring the young king that was murdered because he couldn't breathe. So in your fearlessness mudra, let's inhale together. Inhale. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale again. Exhale out of your mouth. Inhale. And exhale. That's 3. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 7. And for one final breath, inhale. Hold it. And exhale out your mouth. That's 8. Your eyes were closed. I want to invite you to blink open your eyes. Bring your hands down by your side. Let's honor our breath and our movement today. All right, let's start. Inhale, hands overhead. Dropping your left arm. Exhale, lean to your left. Stay here, inhale. Lift your chest, focus on the sky or the ceiling. And exhale, lean some more. Feel that stretch in your side body. Inhale, lift those hands overhead. Dropping your right arm this time. Exhale, lean to your right. Good. Stay here. Inhale, twist open towards the ceiling or the sky. And exhale, lean some more. Good. Inhale, bring both hands overhead. Let's stretch to the left again. Exhale, lean to your left. Good. Inhale, bring those hands back overhead. Dropping your right arm. Exhale, lean to your right. Good. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down by your side. All right, let's do cow face. So you're gonna stack your knees in the seated position, much like how we stack our knees for eagle pose. I don't have a lot of flexibility in my ankle to wrap around my calf, but we're gonna get in this pose here, cow face. You should feel a great stretch right now in your hips, your outer hips. Right. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, lift your hands up. And now that, even though we're in cow face, I want us to go to eagle arms. So our top knee is our left knee. So we're gonna bend our right hand in front and wrap our left arm around. Let's hold this for a moment. Inhale, lift your elbows up. Exhale, tuck those elbows. Good. Inhale, lift those elbows. Exhale, tuck those elbows. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, tuck. Release those arms. Extend those legs. And let's stack our right leg on top of our left this time. Our right knee on top of our left. Good. Since the right is on top, the right is going to go underneath. Eagle arms again. Good. 3 breaths this way. Inhale. Lift those elbows. Exhale. Tuck those elbows. Good. Inhale. Lift those elbows. Exhale. Tuck those elbows. One more time. Inhale. Lift those elbows. And exhale. Tuck those elbows. And release. How does that feel? I've never really done that in a class before, so I like it though. Come to hands and knees. Let's do some cat-cows before we start to warm up the rest of our body. Good. Hands, make sure your hands are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. Inhale, lift your tailbone, allow your navel to fall, lift your chin. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, press through your hands, rounding your back and tuck your chin. Cat. Inhale, lift. Lift your chin. Cow. Exhale, tuck and press. One more time. Inhale. Lift your tailbone. Lift your chin. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Tuck your chin. Good. And release. Come back to neutral spine, and if you need to move any other kind of way, I invite you to do so. Remember that this is your own practice. I'm just guiding you. I'm just giving you some ideas on how to move your body. You know how to move your body the best, right? And remember, everything that we do, always hold on to your breath, all right? Let's make sure that we're moving intentionally. Now curl your toes. Lift those hips up and back into your first down dog of the evening. Good. Take this moment to pedal your feet, walk your dog, but let's do it intentionally. So like really press that heel down to the ground, really press through the palms of your hands, and do the opposite. Take notice, enjoy the fact that you have the ability to press and move and breathe. You have the activity of your limbs. Just enjoy this moment. Good. Both legs straight. Inhale, bend those knees and walk those feet to your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, looking about 3 feet in front of you. Exhale, fall forward again. Inhale, squeeze. Hands at your thighs. Exhale, fall forward. One more time. Inhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, fall forward. Bend those knees and come all the way up to standing. Follow your hands as they go behind you. Bring those palms together. And then to mountain. How do y'all feel right now? Good, you're good. You guys good with the natural sound, or y'all want music? I think natural's cool too. All right, here. In mountain, let's do some sun salutations. Palms facing forward, shoulders back. Make sure that your feet are grabbing your mat. Let's stand here for a moment. Good, let's move. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, look forward. Exhale, bring those hands down to the mat. Inhale, step that left foot back behind you. Right foot to meet your left. Make sure those elbows are close to the body and lower yourself down. Top of your feet on the mat. Inhale, peel your chest off the mat. Exhale, melt back down. Again, inhale, peel. Exhale, melt down. One more time, inhale, peel. I'm sorry, keep your arms bent. We're gonna stay in cobra for a moment. Exhale, melt down. Curl your toes. Press up and back to down dog. Bend those knees, look forward, and walk your feet to your hands. I don't know how much practicing you've been doing today, but we're gonna warm up slowly first. Inhale, halfway lift, forward fold, and then come all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Let's do the other side. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift, squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, fall forward. Welcome to our practice today. Inhale, step that right foot back this time. Left foot to meet your right. Keep those elbows close to the body and lower yourself down. Good. Top of your feet on the mat, peel. Inhale. Exhale, melt back down. One more time, inhale, peel. Exhale, melt down. Curl your toes. Press up, then back. Back to down dog. Bend those knees, look forward, and walk your feet to your hands again. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Bend those knees and come all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. Then to mountain. Shoulder blades back. Let's do a few more sun salutations before we go further. Again, let's make sure we're moving intentionally. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fall forward. This time I'll invite you to do everything your way. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring those hands down. Inhale, hop, step, or jump your feet back behind you. Exhale, melt down. Good. Inhale, peel your chest off. You can stay in cobra or you can rise up to up dog. Exhale, melt down. Let's move with intention. Curl your toes. Inhale, press up and then back to down dog. Good. Bend those knees, look forward. You can hop, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Good. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fall forward. Bend those knees all the way up to standing. Hands meet at the top. Then to heart center. Then to mountain. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring those hands down. Again, hop, step, or jump those feet back behind you. Inhale, melt down. Exhale, up dog. Curl your toes, press back, down dog. And let's just stay here for a moment. How do you feel? It's something about taking out time for yourself that's therapeutic. I don't know if it is for you, but it's definitely that way for me. Good. Inhale, take a breath, staying here in down dog. Drop those knees wide and press back to child's pose for a moment. Think about how your body feels right now versus how it felt before we started. My neighbor dog is saying hello to you guys. Come back to hands and knees. Good. Let's come to standing. Inhale. lift those hips up. You can hop, step, or jump those feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Bend those knees, come all the way up to standing. All right, let's do some more stress relieving poses. Good, good, good. Inhale, lift your hands overhead, lift that right foot. Exhale, kick that foot back behind you. So we're in crescent lunge or high lunge. Bring those hands down by our side to fearlessness mudra. Hands shoulder height, chest lifted. And if you stay here for a moment, you'll notice stretch your hip, which is great. Inhale, lift that chest some more. Maybe bring your gaze to the ceiling or the sky. Exhale, lift those hands. Drop that back heel and then extend your arms shoulder height. Warrior two. Now in Warrior two, make sure your knee's not coming in. And if you're having trouble with engaging that knee, maybe turn that right foot towards the right corner of your mat. Good. Make sure you're looking through your left middle finger. Good. Inhale, lean forward, turn that palm up. Exhale, lift your palm. Reverse warrior. Good. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. Exhale, lean forward, then down. Triangle pose. I'm appreciating you guys moving with intention today. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Keep your right arm behind you and allow your left arm to meet your right, lifting your chest. Preparing for a humble warrior. Inhale, exhale, bow down towards the inside of your left leg. Humble warrior. We're all warriors in this fight. Whether you're vocal and you're out on the front lines, or you're at home leading your family or your friends, like, we're all warriors in this. But we have to remember to remain humble. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Lifting your hands. Exhale, bring those hands down to frame that foot. Turn that back heel up. I want you to sneak that back foot up a smidgen. Straighten out this front leg. And we're gonna lift that back leg into warrior three. Option to keep your hands down on the ground. You bring your hands to your heart center. Your hands behind you. Pressing through your heel, pressing through your toe, whichever is best for you. I like the heel pressing. Inhale, bring those hands down. Exhale, bring that knee to your chest and then bring that foot down to meet your left foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall forward. Bend those knees, come all the way up to standing. Hands to my center, then to mountain. How did that feel? Let's do the other side. So I think I lifted my right leg, so I'm gonna lift my left this time. Inhale, lift that left leg. That left leg up. Exhale, kick that foot behind you to crescent a high lunge. Bring your hands shoulder height, fearlessness mudra. Lift your chest, lift your chin. Feel that stretch. Your hip. Give me 2 more breaths. Good. Inhale, lift those hands. Drop that back heel and open up into warrior two. Make sure that your knee's not going in, so you can turn your foot out some. And make sure you're looking through your right middle finger. Good. Inhale, lean forward. Turn that palm up and exhale, lift that palm. Reverse warrior. You feel that in your inner thigh, say, oh yeah. Good. Inhale. come back to warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. Exhale, lean forward, then down to triangle. Looking over your left shoulder. Inhale, bend that front knee. Come back to warrior two. That front arm is going to meet the arm in the back, your left arm in the back. Inhale, let's prepare for humble warrior. Exhale, let's bow to our ego, right? I was just telling my wife that one of the biggest causes of trouble in businesses and families and teams is ego. So let's try better to move our ego out of the way in all of our dealings. Good. Inhale, lift that chest, come back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down, lift that back heel. Let's bring that back foot up some, straighten out that front leg, and let's lift into warrior three. One thing I didn't say about warrior three is finding a gaze, finding something to focus on, a focal point. Inhale, you can lift those hands in front, keep them at your heart or behind you. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bring those hands down to your mat. Inhale, bring that knee to your chest and then that foot down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center, then to mountain. Good, good. How you feel? Good. Let's do both sides again. Okay? Inhale. Lift that right leg. Exhale, kick that foot back. Inhale, bring those hands down to fearlessness mudra. Exhale, drop that back heel, open up to warrior two. Inhale, lean forward, turn that palm up. Exhale, lift, reverse warrior. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. Exhale, lean forward, then down, triangle. Good. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Inhale, bring that foot forward, then up. Warrior three. Find your warrior. Whichever warrior you are, that's the warrior you need to be. Good. Inhale, knee to your chest, foot down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center, then to mountain. How was that? Was that good? Give me some. Cool. Let's do the other side. Inhale, hands overhead, lift that left leg. Exhale, kick that foot back behind you. Inhale, come back, fearlessly mudra. Exhale, drop that back heel, open up warrior two. Inhale, lift and lift, reverse warrior. Good. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, lean forward and down, triangle. Good. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down, lift that back heel. I just realized I forgot to do humble warrior with this. Inhale, come back to warrior three. Press through your heel or your toe and find your warrior. I apologize. Good. Inhale, hands down, knee to your chest, and then down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Then those knees come all the way up to standing. Hands to heart center. So when we started, we did cow face with eagle arms, right? I imagine standing is just going to be eagle and eagle. So let's do eagle pose. Inhale, lift those toes. Plant one toe at a time into the ground. Bop, 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 bop. We're going to balance on our left leg first. So let's sit back into our chair. Some people sit wide in chair. I find more balance here. Doesn't really matter because we're going to lift one leg anyway. So find your chair. Inhale, we're going to lift our right leg. We're gonna stack the knee on top of our left. Remember I told you I can't wrap that ankle. It's all good though. Left arm in front, wrap that right arm around. If you don't have that flexibility, just hug yourself. Good, let's stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, lift those elbows. Exhale, tuck. One more time, inhale, lift those elbows. Lift your gaze maybe, exhale, tuck. Unravel those arms, lift that knee, and place it down. Shake out that left leg. How you feel? Good. All right, let's sit back in our chair again. Let's do the other side. Balancing on our right leg this time. So we're gonna lift our left knee and stack it. Good. Left arm goes underneath, so it's closer to the stacked knee. Good. Find your eagle arms. Be here, here. Some people even have a prayer. Yo, it's your practice. It doesn't matter. Inhale, lift. Exhale. We'll call that 2. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Uh-oh. 3. Good. Inhale, lift, and release. Shake that leg out. Good. Sometimes we make mistakes. All right, so let's heel toe our feet out some. All right? Inhale, lift those hands overhead. Exhale, let's wide-legged fold. You can grab your outer heels or your outer toes. Lift your chest, you really feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Good. Inhale, lift those hands, lift yourself up. Exhale, fall forward again. This time I want you to heel toe your feet closer together again. Maybe keeping your heels closer and your toes out. Drop your bottom. So we're in garland pose, right? Hands in prayer. Let's sit this for a minute. Not a minute, like for a moment, right? Here we go. So you could use your block, you can sit on your block. Just breathe. Lift your chest. Find more comfort in it. Press your elbows against your knees so you can feel that better stretch here. You feel that stretch? Fantastic. Good. Bring those hands down. Heel toe your feet back out. So we're in a forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, come back. Heel toe those feet back together again. Let's stretch some more in this garland pose, right? So I'm gonna invite you to keep your right hand down and we're gonna lift our left. Some of you guys are rock stars. You can wrap your arm around that right knee and interlace or bind. Just really explore that pose. For me, when I wrap my arm around, I get a good stretch on my shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring that hand down. Unravel that, your right hand. So, let's lift our right hand this time. Feel that stretch. It's really pressing your inner thigh. You can wrap your arm around again, like I said. Feel that stretch in your shoulder. Make sure that you're breathing. Good. Unravel your hands, bring your hand down. Heel toe your feet out. Let's turn our left foot towards the short end of the mat. Turn your right foot towards the forward position. And then just bring those feet side by side. Good. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, bring those hands down. And now I want you to bend those knees and maybe walk your hands back behind you so you're in a seat. Good. Let's play with some core. Let's do some core work right fast before we go into some more balancing. All right, so at my studio we do yoga bicycles. I'm going to use the holder for my singing bowl All right, so feet flat on the ground, chest up. You're gonna lift those legs. We're gonna do it 8 times, right? We're gonna do yoga bicycles 8 times, right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Bring those feet down. Lower yourself. Lower your back to the mat. Hug your knees for a moment. Check in how that felt. All right, let's turn it up a notch. All right, let's do windshield wipers. So we're gonna extend those legs up overhead. We're gonna bring our arms wide, maybe forming the letter T. And we're going to, let's do it 4 times. So left, right is 1. All right, so let's go to the left first. Try not to let your feet touch the ground. Come back to the center, then come to the right. That's 1. Come back to the center, then to the right. Back to the center, then over. That's 2. I have bug repellent on it. I just saw a mosquito. Let's go. To the left, come to the center, then come to the right. It's 3. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Bring those knees to the chest. Hug them. Give yourself a congratulatory hug. And let's extend those legs. Let's roll over to our stomachs. All right? Lift up to cobra to stretch out the stomach for a moment. Good. How you feeling? Good. Let's lie on our stomachs since we're here. Let's do bow pose. So we're going to extend both arms in front. We're going to bend both legs so that our feet are standing on the sky or standing on the ceiling. Swim those arms back to grab your ankles. If you can't quite grab your ankles, if you have a towel, swing them around those ankles, right? It's all about using what you got, making your practice the best practice it could be. On the count of 3, I'm gonna invite you to kick your feet into your hands or your towel or your strap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, kick. Good. Stay here for 3 breaths. That was 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Release. Good. How was that? I've grown to really like bow pose because I feel like I get a great stretch in my shoulders or on my pecs, in my chest, and it's a good quad stretch. Let's do it one more time. So, bend those feet, bend those legs, bend those arms, swim those arms back. Remember your options. You have plenty of options. On the count of 3, we're going to kick. 1, 2, kick. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Release. Good. Roll back over to your back. Good. How you feeling right now? You good? You good too. So inhale, let's lift those legs so they form a 90-degree angle with the ground. I teach math too. It's at a 90-degree angle right here. Press through your heels so it's engaged. So this is your leg up the wall pose. So you can do it without a wall, you can find a wall and you can do it there. Let's hold it here for 8 breaths. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. 1. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale again. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 4. Inhale. Exhale. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 7. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. 8. Bend those knees. Bring your hands to your bottom and then lift or press your bottom so that your knees are in your face. We're preparing for shoulder stand, right? So option, you can stay here with your knees bent because you're still on your shoulders. It's your shoulder stance, right? Option to extend or press through your hips, keeping your knees bent. It's still a shoulder stand, right? Or you can extend your legs, right? Pressing through your heels, shoulder stand. All right, so find your variation of shoulder stand, right? And when you're there, let's rest in it. You can even use the wall. So those of you that were on the wall, doing legs up the wall, you can stay there. Doesn't matter. It's your practice. Judgment free, baby. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend those knees. Bring those knees to your face. And now extend those legs into plow pose. Really enjoying being upside down for a moment. You can rock from side to side, left to right. Feel that stretch in your neck. Some of us need to stretch our necks out. Some of us need this pose. Good. Let's come out of it the same way we came. So bend those knees and slowly move your shoulders and allow your back to fall. Good. How was that? Good. Good. Let's come to a seat. Good. Feet extended in front of you. This time we got. Making great time. Good. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Pressing through your heels. Really press through your heels in this pose. You can feel that stretch. Grab the top of your feet, like the balls of your feet. Right? So it's like a calf stretch, right? Now let's make this stretch even more intense. So lift your chest, flatten it back out. Exhale, try to pull yourself a little closer. Good. Inhale, release your feet. Maybe allow your hands to come up. Point your toes. Exhale, flex those feet. Reach a little bit further. If you want to get a deeper stretch and you quite can't with your hands, use your towel and pull yourself. Keep that back straight though. Good. What I found is that one of the reasons that yoga is a stress reliever is because we stretch out our muscles. And a lot of us, especially men, we hold in like stress, we hold in things that we should say or we don't, you know, to save feelings or to save a job. And when we hold it in, it rests in our muscles, causing tension and tightness. So when we stretch, we release it. Inhale, let's release that. Let's fall back. Fall back. Good. Good. Feet flat on the ground. Feet flat on the ground. Inhale, lift that left leg. We're gonna bring our hands behind our calf. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, straighten out that right leg and then bring those shoulders down. Really stretch out that hamstring. Bend that knee, using your right hand, pull that leg across your body, looking over your left shoulder. Did you feel a stretch in your back? I hoped that I would, but I didn't this time. Let's come back to the center. So with your ankle, hook your knee, and we're gonna thread the needle. So we're gonna use our left hand, and we're gonna stick it in between those legs, and we're gonna wrap the right arm around, interlacing our fingers. Good. Lift that chest. Exhale, lower, pull that knee. Do you feel that stretch in your hip, your outer thigh? Press through your hip. Good. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, pull once more. Fantastic. Feel that stretch out. Threading the needle is like one of the hardest things to cue in a yoga class. I don't know if I'm saying stuff wrong or people just not paying attention or whatever, but it's super stressful to cue. I don't know if I'm cueing it right or not because I can't see you guys. I just hope that you're in a pose. Good. Now release that leg. Lift that right leg. Hands underneath that calf. Inhale, lift that chest, extend that leg. Exhale, fall back down. Feel that stretch out. Good. Again, I forgot to tell you, you can use your towel if you're having trouble holding it, right? It's all up to you. Bend that knee. Use your left hand and you're gonna pull that leg across your body, looking over your shoulder. I gotta pop. Let's come back to the center. Hook that knee. Taking your right arm, you're gonna reach it between your legs. And then you're gonna wrap, interlace those fingers. Inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, pull that knee to your chest. Fantastic. One more time, inhale, lift that chest. Exhale, pull. You feel that stretch again, guys? Great. Now extend those legs. Good. Let's come to a seat. Let's come to a seated position like we were before. Again, when we're doing this work, whether you're out on the front line or not, you have to have a sense of fearlessness about you. You leading your family, you're raising children, you're working with kids, you're running your business. There has to be a sense of fearlessness about you. And I know you have it, and I honor that in you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest in this fearlessness mudra. We're gonna start with our hands at our knees for 4 minutes, and then, well, for 2 minutes. Then we're gonna come here for fearlessness mudra, right? And embrace our fearlessness for 2 minutes, all right? And then we're gonna rest in savasana. All right, so here we go. So hands on your knees. You can interlace not interlace, but connect your index finger and your thumb. Just find a comfortable pose to be in while you're seated. Close your eyes. Take in how you feel. Take in what you hear. Take in what your mind's eye is visualizing right now. Inhale, lift those hands overhead. That's 2 minutes. Exhale, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Bring those hands shoulder height. Lift that chest. Embrace fearlessness. Whatever you're afraid of, Inhale it and exhale it out your mouth. Remove it from your being. Whatever you're afraid to say that needs to be said or written, inhale it. Exhale it out. So you're going to say it. You're going to write it. Embrace this feeling of strength, fearlessness. Passion. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down to your heart center. Good. Now I want to invite you to come to a comfortable position, lying on your back, or you can lie on your stomach, whichever is most comfortable. And just really just rest. You can even bring a pillow underneath your knees. Just find a comfortable position for you. I invite you to bring your hands over your heart, one over your stomach. We're going to breathe together before I let you go. Inhale, fill your stomach up with as much air as possible. Lifting that air up to your chest. Exhale it out your mouth. 3-part breath. Inhale, press against that stomach hand. Lift it through your chest. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale, fill your stomach up. Lift through your chest. Exhale out your mouth. One more 3-part breath. Inhale, lift your stomach. Through your chest and out your mouth. You can keep your hands here. You can bring your hands by your side. And just continue to follow your breathing. Notice how your body rises and falls as you breathe. Let's begin to bring our consciousness back to ourselves, moving our fingers and our toes. Bring your palms together and move them in a circular, vigorously rub those hands together like you're washing your hands, creating that heat and that energy. Bring those hands over your face, not touching your face, and feel the energy that you create. Inhale, lift the left hand overhead and roll over to your left side. And when you're ready, press up into a seated position. Before we go, like to leave you with Ubuntu breath. Inhale, lift those hands overhead. Exhale, bring those hands down by your side. Inhale, hands overhead again. Exhale, hands by your side. Now for our collective breath, inhale deeply, as much as you can. Palms together, open mouth, exhale. Thank you for practicing with us, following me, for trusting me with your body. I hope that you remain fearless, you remain confident and strong through this. Many blessings. Ubuntu, which means I am because you are. We're in this together. Take care, guys.
Yeah, what do we say?